damak makhada pijariba khutang ahum asidagi khanbiyu. Ahanbada online recharge. Online First, the top news headlines. International Mother Language Day widely observed in Manipur. RPIA to file 3-4 candidates in Manipur Assembly polls 2022. And Myanmar protesters gather again after war's day of violence. Hello and good evening, I'm ONEL Samandrum giving you the Times of Manipur English News. Before we go to the main news, here is a COVID awareness. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. Now the news in details. The Manipur Legislative Assembly has amended the Manipur Official Language Act 1979 to allow writing examinations in Meitei and Bengali scripts for the next 10 years, Education Minister S. Rajan informed today. He was taking part in the 22nd International Mother Language Day observation at GM Hall in Imphal, organized by Directorate of Language Planning and Implementation, Government of Manipur. Education as Commissioner T. Ranjit IAS, Manipur University of Culture Vice Chancellor Professor Poonam Gunindro and Language Planning and Implementation Director T.H. Chitra IAS were present at the event. Students from various educational institutions were also present. Addressing the gathering, Education Minister Rajan highlighted on the importance of discerning one's origin and cultural heritage, in which language play a central role. Rajan observed that indigenous languages are fading as people tend to take keen interest in foreign languages. He called for protection of language and culture.
Loan sigi manungda yauramiba aikoigi discipline mayam singaduna ngasi aikoigo awangba thakta maitai awangba thakta leirambani aikoina hainaribani maitai gi nupi singdi prithibida leiriba nupi singi maraptagi top topa aikoigi culture leijaba dugumba nupi singi.
At the event, Language Planning and Implementation Director T.H. Chitra IAS said that the day reminds everyone the importance of mother language and identity across the globe. Chitra added that the day is also observed to commemorate Bengali language movement 1952.
Any society, any community, bilingual person, loan
Republican Party of India Athwale RPIA National President and Union Minister Ramdas Bandhu Athwale has announced that the party will file 3-4 candidates in the forthcoming Manipur Assembly polls 2022. He announced that party tickets will be given to RPIA Manipur State President Mahesh Thaunaujam to contest the elections from Kaisamthong constituency. Ramdas mentioned that about Mahesh's active participation in social activities like helping people across the state amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The MP called Mahesh a true Republican. Ramdas Bandhu Athwale was in Imphal in a 2-day visit to Manipur. He made the announcement during a reception function hosted by Mahesh on February 17 at Young United Club Ground, Kwakaithel, Moirangpure, Lekai. RPI Notice Observer Vinod Nikal and Assam RPI State Unit President Hitesh Tiori accompanied Athwale during the trip.
Ambedkarite Party, Republican Party is also very opposing the violence. We don't want violence, and therefore police will inquire about this matter.
Thousands of opponents of Myanmar's February 1st military gathered again today in towns from north to south, undeterred by the bloodiest episode of their campaign the previous day when police and soldiers opened fire in the city of Mandalay, killing 2. Reuters report early today police arrested a famous actor wanted for supporting opposition to the coup. His wife said while Facebook deleted the military's main page under its standards prohibiting the incident of violence. In the main city of Yangon, several thousand young people gathered at 2 sites to chant slogans while hundreds masses peacefully in the second city of Mandalay. Footage shown by a media outlet showed. The military has been unable to quell the demonstrations and the civil disobedience campaign of strikes against the coup and the detention of elected leader Aung San Suu Kyi and others, even with the promise of a new election, arrest and warnings against dissent, the report said. Well, it's now time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Leizare roasted puff with the Little Backyard Company na puthok chaba gehu mapumdagi semba iron gi chang wang na yawba thau gi chang nem na yawba ahal angang puna chabada hakchang da kanaba kaya marum piraba supna tagi lupa kuntra khakda piba hauraba chanaba makhalni fangfam Krishu House Uripo Koisnam Lekai near Robert Naurem showroom. Contact number 7005746396.
Iramdam asidasu anauba oina world class machine sizinaduna 20 steps refining eye testing ki facility fanghanjari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinchit Road, Imphal East.
Adomgidamakta khudongchaba asi pijari. Adomgi mit lemna test tawjari amasung adomgi chanaba chunaba lens sing amadi frame singda chada kun fawgi discount pijari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinchit Road, Imphal East.
Tom Cable ki subscriber sing the Khangan Jari Madudi, subscriber sing na channel Suna Amadi, Ayat Apan Yaudani Yangbinaba recharge Tawiyo. Pizariba package sing the basic package ta Lupa Chani Amadi, Atopa package sing da Lupa Chahum Yankai, Chamri Amadi Chamri Yankai Pijari. Recharge Taunabagidamak Makada Pijariba Kutang Ahum Asidagi Kanbiyu. Ahanbada online recharge. Online the recharge taunabagidamak tomtv.co.in the changbiduna yamna laiba process ta recharge tawiyu. Anisubada distributor recharge. Isa gi distributor singda monthly subscription submit tawiduna recharge tawiyu. Natraga ahum subada office recharge. Uripok Koisnam Lekai da leiba TOMTV ki office ta laktuna recharge tawiyu. Khanghanjariba Tom Cable Uripok Koisnam Lekai Imphal. Ekoi contact number 89742790999 natraga 8132089758.
Manipur Miyam gi nungairaba paujel British Clinical Excellence Award Panglaba Heart ke ana layang da sahi kuntra gi matak experience leiraba Dr. L. Shyam Kishore Manipur gi ahan mamasung amat ngairaba FRCP London oiraba Heart Specialist asigi makada Sky Hospital da pung kumari chupna Heart ki makal maka kaya gi ana layang bagi khudong chaba phangbigani miyam na pambibagi matung inna OPD consultation su pijari matam di ayuk pung nipan dagi ama phawba nungthil pung ani dagi manga phawba loinana RBSK gi card pairaba singi oinadi OPD amadi eco free oijagani Sky Hospital na pijariba atoppa khudong chaba singsu lobi ho akupa maron gi damak reception ga tanabi.
Welcome back. Ningol Khut Manipur Wangjing Manipur Sahitya Parishad Thoubal District Branch Wangjing and Korirol Sandok Loop Wangjing jointly observed the International Mother Language Day 2021 at the premises of Royal Academy Wangjing in Thoubal District. At the occasion, Waikomani Girls College Associate Professor Sengoi Sanasham talked about measures to develop and promote Manipuri language while Maite Inat Lining Lol Tizinbagi Apunba Milita Wangjing convener Soibam Mangijao talked about Manipuri language. A short story book written by Sanasam Raseshwari titled Ngana Nallaba Angang was also released at the program. Lilong Horibi College Principal Dr. Rahijuddin Sheikh reviewed the book at the event during which more than 20 writers took part in the poetry recitation session. Sahitya Thaupang Loop also observed International Mother Language Day at Manipur Press Club. Art and Culture Commissioner M. Joy and language activist Chungkham Yashwanta were present at the event. Lecturer of Northeastern Regional Language Center, Guwahati, Dr. Hidam Dolan talked about Manipuri language during the program. Khumbong Mayum Gaurahari Madhumati Mother Language Award was conferred on language activist Chungkham Yashwanta at the event. The Manipur State Secretariat of the CPIM has strongly denounced the fuel price hike. The party said the hike comes amid a fall of global fuel prices. In the press release, Secretary of CPIM Manipur State Committee Katrimium Santa said that the main reason for fuel price hike is the unbridled increase in excise duties by the central government. The tax levied by the centre has been increased manifold since the Modi government assumed office in 2014. The party said the Manipur government led by BJP charges value-added tax VAT on every liter of petrol and diesel at the rate of ₹25 and ₹17 respectively. CPIM said agitation will be launched against the fuel price hike until it is rolled out. Referring to a news item published in a local Delhi on February 28, 2020, the Kuki National Army KNA Burma Eastern Jalengam clarified that the KNA Burma Eastern Jalengam operates only within Kuki territory of Myanmar and that it is a well-known fact that Lukosai Zhou is an overground worker of KNA India. In the press statement, KNA claimed that former ADC chairman Lukosai Zhou is protected by soldiers of KNA India in Moreh. The press statement from Team of Information KNA Burma Eastern Jalengam further clarified that the group has no any connection with the abduction case of the former ADC chairman. The outfit said it is not possible for a Myanmar-based revolutionary group to cross the well-protected border and abduct a foreign national. KNA said that a defamation case has been registered against PS Haukip, Letlam Kipgan and Lukosai Zhou under Court of Justice of KNA Burma Eastern Jalengam. Employees and agents of Phyto Life Group staged a sit-in protest today at Lilong Santipur condemning the plantation of a bomb near the Lilong residence of company's managing director Soibam Sarat on February 17. Taking part in the demonstration, Soibam Sarat condemned the bomb threat by KCP People's War Group and urged the outfit not to repeat such threat in future in the larger interests of the company and its employees.
Company mathaga thambibamba thingwa lauthokpiyu aduga paisagi demand handokpiyu aduna company sina landam sida leiriba thabok ingkhang phangdriba subham nompham leitribi silnaw mayam sing sibu thabok pibada mateng pangbiyu haina Manipur gi miyamda aduga nungsijarba laibak ki damta thabok tawbiribi silnaw sing maphamda mafam kharje thamjari.
A book titled Kom and Manipuri Phonology written by Dr. T.H. Chandramani was released today at Bodka D Cafe and Singjamai to mark the International Mother Language Day. A book on Tarau pictorial glossary co-written by L. Mori Tarau and Dr. T.H. Chandramani was also released. The event was organized by Classical Manipuri Language Promotion Board, Imphal and UNESCO Club Manipur. Manipur State Commission for Scheduled Tribe member Dr. Tara Manchin Hangjo, writer Dr. T.H. Chandramani and Bodka D Cafe proprietor Yaikomba Ingudam were present. At the event, Manipur Hockey Vice President and Social Worker Preciojit Sanglakpam expressed concern over the language and culture of Tarau tribe which are on the verge of extinction.
Dr. Chandramani gi luching makada akoi thongju kendra da mana takpi bada akoi maitai mayeki oiba akoi gi training center amasu yam athu matamda mana hangdukna ba torogani haidana akoi da takpi rei masida su akoi magi sangjil liba magi khongjang sidasu akoi sogochai amadi haing tungdasu adum sogosagani haina thamjari.
Writer Dr. Chandramani stressed on the need to preserve language, saying languages of many tribes are going extinct. He added that the book Kom and Manipuri Phonology will shed light on Tarau tribe.
Amabo khaktana malemda leiriba masing yamlaba lon sing ase amata khaktan amata sithaba tawdana mahi tamgadawni haiba aduda pandam oiraga hairiba International Mother Language Day se palan tawani aduga.
Nahakpham Rekha, wife of Khatrigao constituency MLA Nahakpham Indrajit, has assured she will extend all possible help in any developmental activity meant for women. She was handing over to women at 2 locations in Khatrigao constituencies today. Rekha handed over Samiana to Naharup Makhapat Women Committee and chairs tables and cash to members of Naharup Mayai Lekai Mahila Mocha. Nahakpam Rekha also assured that blacktopping work for Makhapat Road will be taken up by March.
Nupi mayang yoy ba khoi smai tasan bangam hodaba punjal laga khoi yoy potla pulap sakmina bangam hodaba isa isa gi nuhai taba isa isa gi personal yum da laga kai da tum hair maga su pulap tasan lakanda yum lekai si yoy ba polling si yoy ba kari gum khartana si ha ba kada punjal laudra bani na madu gi khudong sa ba do phangdam adu thenga bu su thengna khoi sahi mari haujan gra ba su khoi tha ani gi mang na smai na committee ma pom tausan bidana mayang ga puna samina raga tawba ya ba sem ba ya pot kharadi adum semina ba tawmina ba ya ba gi tanja do phangi na laujai.
Under the Sankar's Manuhe Manuhor Bave scheme, the Aryabhata Science Centre, Baskandi Block in association with Assam Science Technology and Environment Council, Department of Science and Technology Assam today organized an awareness campaign on superstition at Manipur Tarapur GP office, Kashar. Tarapur GP President Nazima Begum, JPC West Lakipur Abdul Karim Chaudhry and others were present at the program. Manipur Tarapur GP President Nazima Begum said that the awareness program was organized to remove the age-old superstition from the minds of people for a better and advanced society. As part of the extensive work carried out under Sunday Eco Club activities every Sunday at Anganching Eco Park, Kakching, volunteers of Kakching Makha Manglen Development Committee organized a social service cum interaction program today at Public Crematorium and Botanical Garden. Laithagol Lekai Lamjing Loop volunteers also took part in the program. Supporting the Swachh Bharat campaign, the Sunday Eco Club also discussed about launching a campaign on clean, green and healthy crematorium. Well, it's now time for another short commercial break. Stay tuned.
EduSpectrum Institute of Aviation and Hospitality Management, a world-class aviation training and grooming institute. Attention all aspirant students. Admission open for April batch. 2-month in Imphal and 4-month in Bangalore. Available courses: cabin crew, airport operation and ground handling, hospitality management, food and beverages. Eligibility: 10th, 12th and graduate. Available facilities: 100% placement assistance, hostel for both boys and girls, international interaction program. All the student is compulsory for screening. For screening and admission counseling, please visit EduSpectrum Institute of Aviation and Hospitality Management. Pre-recruitment training for Staff Selection Commission SSC recruitment for post of Constable, GD men and women in CAPFs, CRPF, SSB, BSF, CISF, ITBP and NIA etc. and Assam Rifles. We will facilitate you with the following. Pre-recruitment physical training, classroom lectures and computer practice will start from 8th March 2021. Registration starts from 20th February 2021. Documentation guidance, physical and medical screening, assist online application submission and 1-year administrative support to all participants. For more details, please contact MRTC Kanchipur near Manipur University North Gate. Contact number 700-296-1109.
TOMTV Music Video Album Competition. Chaliba chahi sigi manungda nambiba hiram ama hekta da yumpham oiduna sembiba music video album sing athoi hen changdamnaba ama TOMTV na Film Forum Manipur ga khusamnaduna pangthok cheragani. Best Music Video Album da lupa lising yang khayi mana amadi atai mana kya su thamjariba changdamnaba sida saruk yabiningba singna video album sing thazin biraknaba akupa moral gidamak office matamda 9774 078 983 da pau phobiro. Kanghanjaribat TOMTV Times of Manipur.
In studies, in sports, in science, in arts, in competitions, in caring for the environment, in life, nothing but excellence for a holistic learning with a difference. Shishu Nishthaniketan, nothing but excellence.
Welcome back. Under the aegis of Ministry of Social Welfare, Government of India, the District Social Welfare Officer Thoubal and NMBC Thoubal in association with KRC, SECDO, Khetrilekai Women Development Organization and Youth for Tomorrow, Thoubal Khetrilekai organized an awareness cum sensitization program on prevention of alcoholism and substance abuse and declaration of drug-free locality at the SEDCO Hall. The main guest of the program spoke on the disastrous effect of substance abuse. Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Department, Government of Manipur, in collaboration with Yening Animal Foundation and Manipur Dog Lovers Club, organized a one-day free anti-rabies vaccination camp at Pisum Oinam Leirak Community Hall in Imphal today. Around 150 dogs and cats were vaccinated during the camp. Emphasizing on the significance of mother tongue, 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22nd Sector IGARE organized Mother Language Fest at Tamenglong town today. A multilingual cultural program was organized for the locals of the town, and unit Jawans presented songs in different mother tongues. The commandant of 44 Assam Rifles stressed on the recognition of the multilingualism. He added that apart from the two national languages, Hindi and English, parents should teach kids their own mother tongue. With 14,264 new cases of the coronavirus disease COVID-19 and 90 related deaths in the last 24 hours, India's caseload surged to over 10.9 million today, according to the Union Health Ministry Health and Family Welfare data. The number of active cases of COVID-19 also went up to 1,45,634 from 1,43,127 yesterday, the Health Ministry's dashboard this morning showed. There have been 1,09,91,651 cases of the coronavirus disease and 1,56,302 deaths in the country so far. India's COVID-19 tally had crossed the 2 million mark on August 7, 3 million on August 23, 4 million on September 5 and 5 million on September 16. It went past 6 million on September 28, 7 million on October 11, crossed 8 million on October 29, 9 million on November 20 and surpassed 10 million on December 19. There were 11,667 patients who recovered between Saturday and Sunday morning, taking the recovery tally to over 10.6 million and the rate to 97.25%. According to the Health Ministry, 1,10,85,173 people have been vaccinated since January 16. In the past 24 hours, Manipur reported only 3 cases of COVID-19. The cases were reported from Bishnupur and Senapati districts. 4 people were also discharged yesterday. Manipur now has only 84 active cases of COVID-19. The caseload stands at 29,233, while the recovery cases have reached 28,776. The death toll stands at 373. Dr. T. Brajakumar, Director of Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, said that Manipur will become a clean state when people start proper disposal of domestic waste. Brajakumar also urged the people residing near Nambul River to treat it with care. Brajakumar was taking part in a year-long cleanliness campaign of Nambul and Waisen Maril organized by Mongsangai Kanba Apunbalu. The campaign, which began from February 14, is carried out on Saturdays and Sundays. Dr. T. Brajakumar underscored the importance of water body conservation, saying people are facing water shortage. Brajakumar also appreciated the initiative by local clubs to clean rivers.
Masi sungi soidana amor pasingsi yumdagi door collection da soidagi tawragani na khanje adu oragadi ture amor pulangsla changjam handaradura lokdak kanmada achu mateng mo oinagani nai ismain thamjagi.
Mongsangai Kanba Apunbalup convener A.K. Ibomcha said that they are planning to make a garden along the Nambul River bank stretch from Hairangoitong to Hyangthang. He added that saving Nambul is the responsibility of the people of the state.
Fazaba lekol jerigi lekol namsu aikoi Hairangoitong ne Hyangthang bokchi akoi semjage na akoi kanjari akoi Sar Brajakumar na thawai hakchang yauna akoi damukta mating bangdu su akoi science and climate change ki
Coordinating body Kurai and Imphal East District Police Department today organized a motorcycle rally under Nasha Mukt Bharat campaign in Imphal East. The rally was organized on the theme for a drug-free society. District Superintendent of Police Jogesh Chandra Haubizam and Deputy Commissioner of Imphal East Kumantem Daina took part in the rally. The motorcycle rally was kicked off from Lamlong Higher Secondary School and passed through Hapta, New Chekon, Wangkai, Kongba, Thambal Khong, Ketrigao, Top Khongnang Khong, DC Road, Porompat, Ayangpali, Lamlong, Haikrumakhong, Larigeng Mamlaikai, Salanthong before culminating at SRC in Puthibalaikai. DC Kumantem Daina said that the rally will help disseminate the ill effects of drug abuse to the masses by creating more awareness.
District administration zo dagi khogi district police punna yawminaraga khogi awareness outreach ase drug ki matang da ill effects sing asik yamna mi mayamna khangi gai hena phai habadu gi panam da khoi ngasi gi motorcycle rally ase saruk yazwani district administration infalis.
Yeningtha Facebook group today extended help to Oinam Mustafin alias Nanau, whose life has remained crippled following a major mishap. Mustafin was a lineman. Yeningtha Facebook group assured of helping the poor and needy people of Manipur. And now we have the sports news. The Old Jiribam District Thangta Association Jiribam today felicitated President of World Thangta Federation of India, Huidrom Prem Kumar, along with participants of the 31st State Thangta Championship. The felicitation function was held at the Samupunbe Community Hall, Jiribam. Jiribam Superintendent of Police Moirang Them Mubi Singh, social worker Namairapam Buddhachandra, World Thangta President H. Prem Kumar, Thangta Federation of India Technical Director T.H. Priyokumar and Huyen Lalong Thangta Association Manipur General Secretary Haikruzam Babu shared the dice on the occasion.
Masana si hawit Manipur dagi pukara tasemok masana si halam nai tinggal mahalan si tapi guna pum si Manipur dagi kawala hawit nyayo pam tuni maka amadi pisiwi apam tuni maka hawit yang pamnava aaroi.
And before we wind up the top news headlines once again. International Mother Language Day widely observed in Manipur. RPIA to file 3-4 candidates in Manipur Assembly polls 2022. And Myanmar protesters gathered again after worst day of violence. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for joining us. Keep watching Times of Manipur.